Was the noise that you heard from the Deca machine? Put your dick in my slot.
No, okay.
Put
First
your
of all,
coin-thin dick in my slot.
here's what I'm trying to get at.
You're like, but my dick is not coin-thin. Is your dick, confirm or deny this? Because this is some rumors that have been going around on the internet. That
I
your
told you
dick
I would
is
not
actually
discuss- I would not discuss
quarter
this.
with a string tied around
God damn
it.
it! I told you that.
And you put it
that's the
in,
one thing.
and then you
fucking,
yank
I
it
told
out.
you 7 years ago. There's one question I would never answer, and it's whether or not my dick was actually. It's technically a penny slug.
Oh, let's crack this bitch into overdrive and then drive her around and then take her to Taco Bell and try to claim it's a date because it has got to be go time for Night Attack. Bringing you the best of the worst of the internet ever since anybody was counting. Hello, beautiful folks. These are some fantastic photoshops. Live in Austin, Texas, I'm Brian Brushwood. Joining me right here, live in Austin, Texas, is Justin Robert Young. What's going on, JRY? Keep going. Keep going. You got more in you. You got more juice. You got more. Let me hear that anger. You're falling. You're still falling. You haven't hit the bottom yet. You did. You got.
Oh my God, Brian.
Dude.
Not since O.J. Simpson murdered his ex-wife and a waiter.
Now,
has
allegedly.
America been this excited.
How excited was America when O.J. murdered
If
someone?
America was a person,
Yeah.
they'd be like this. Ooh.
That's not very excited. Is that how?
No, they were like this.
Okay, that's like that doesn't sound like an American though.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it sounded like a old British woman.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. All right, let me try to do
Okay,
it again.
just
Yeah.
one more time from
One
the
more
top.
time.
And hey, did you hear that OJ murdered someone?
Y'all.
There you go. Brought it home. Brought it home. Hey man, we got a whole week of shenanigans ahead
Oh
of
my
us.
God, this is the metaphorical, veritable, proverbial starter's pistol.
The metaphorical, proverbial,
Yeah.
theoretical,
Starter's pistol.
veridical. Yeah.
Yeah, the vertical.
The vertical.
We're launching a new
The
vertical.
new vertical.
Yeah.
It's called Starting the Show. .biz info. If you've ever wanted to start a show, you know it's hard. Do you begin
By
now
the way, all
or
right,
later?
so we're here for South by Southwest. Or well, you mean y'all live here. So, like, I'm here for South by Southwest. We're doing the live show on Saturday. But now the new thing with the tech press is that South by Southwest, despite being a conference wherein luminaries like you and Tom will speak this year, and the President of the United States of America will speak this year.
Those are three examples of the type of caliber of people.
Caliber of
bringing in
people.
Barack Obama,
Yeah.
Tom Merritt, Brian Brushwood, three peas in a pod.
I'm just naming them off the top of my head people that will be there,
all
right?
factually true. Factually true.
The tech press is like poo-pooing South by Southwest,
too
the
cool
likes
here.
of which they've never done before.
Yeah.
But I kind of get it because,
They weren't invited to our party.
well, there's that. And remember last year. I guess here's the big thing.
Last year was a surprise. Meerkat came out of nowhere, said,
Yes.
I've captured your hearts and minds. Don't
And we
worry,
loved it.
I've already sold them. I cashed out for a quick $6 million. Also, there's no more Meerkat. Peace out.
So but that's really, I mean, like you're joking, but that's the big thing.
Yeah.
The big thing right now is that like the whole thing was like, who's gonna win South by? And
Yeah.
so the big things that were like, like, okay,
So if
Twitter,
if I'm
okay,
hearing you, I'm
cool.
hearing you correctly, what you're saying is
Yeah.
tech companies, they don't win anymore. It's true. It's true. At South by Southwest, they used to win. Used to be Twitter, Foursquare, boom,
Yeah.
Foursquare,
1, 2, 3, boom, Foursquare.
Meerkat, but
Yeah.
we don't win. We don't win.
Where do they win?
Yeah, lots of places. Dragon Con.
Dragon Gun's killing us. They're killing us. They're killing us at the border.
I'm sorry, it's true. I saw Tron. Tron was creating an app. It's called Tron.
Tron. But now, I mean, like, I don't know. Does South by Southwest need to be the place where you invent the new thing?
Well, I don't know. One of those hating on South by Southwest articles that I read said South by Southwest used to be the cool place that techies could get off their corporate leash for a little bit and run around naked.
And get drunk. And, yeah.
And now they're all like, but now everyone's doing it. Also, Meerkat won last year, and then they sold, so whatever.
Well, they didn't even sell, right?
Oh, yeah. No, they did. They got like $6 million of funding. And in fact, I think one of the...
but everybody gets funding once you do well,
but
right?
But most companies don't shut down instantly and cash out their valuation.
No. That wasn't their problem. No. Their problem was that Periscope came out. And they were a Twitter-based company.
Sure.
And then Twitter was like, oh, shit, we just bought this other thing. And we're just going to totally shut off your social graph. And we're just going to, like, totally, like,
Sure.
your heat.
But there was definitely phrases like grand theft business and so on. I mean, it was like they were pretty harsh on him. And I mean, deservedly so, whatever. But Meerkat, what a wild fling it was. It was like
great.
It was like the end of your week-long journey in Cozumel, and you just needed to hook up with someone. And Meerkat was hairy and had 2 legs to spread. Four legs.
Four legs?
Four legs.
Meerkat?
Is that better?
A meerkat has 4
that better?
legs?
Four legs?
It has 4 legs. That's getting awful weird, though.
But it has a mouth, though, with razor sharp teeth.
and
beady eyes.
Yeah.
Judging
Whiskers.
eyes.
But no connection to the social graph.
No. Well,
No connection.
No. They
Yeah.
got no way to connect.
No.
important thing,
You're going to have
really.
to be friends there
Yeah.
to do it.
In the moment. It's live. It's in the moment. It's like, this is all we have. You and me connected in this moment.
You want to? I was reading
Put your dick in this hole in the ground.
because also, I mean, this is also a thing because Meerkat just had their announcement that they were pivoting, quote unquote, right? And they weren't focusing on live streaming and said they were going to be a social network where everyone was live all the time,
Sounds
which is very
real
odd.
good. Real good.
When their old idea was you can search for other people that are live right now. Here's our big pivot.
All right. Speaking of pivot, can we
Yeah.
pivot to something I only heard a little bit about?
Uh-huh.
I was under the impression that we had broken and ruined the podcast awards and crushed it beneath our boot heels.
Oh, yeah.
So hard that they weren't having them anymore because, like, didn't something happen? No, I guess not yet.
They weren't going to have it at New Media Expo.
Oh,
was that
that's
it?
right. Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
So last year, if you all remember, if you have just joined the show, then welcome. But we had this big campaign along with Scott Johnson, the Frog Pants Network.
Mitsula is saying there is no NMX this year. There is no
Oh.
New Media Expo, hence the fact that there's no podcast awards at the NMX.
Oh man, there's a movie line at the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember it.
Oh, did you want to make like a DMX joke where maybe we could go to Vegas and hang out with DMX?
Maybe, yeah.
What?
I'll give you an award. Stop! Give out podcast awards and say hello. Oh no!
He's just
This
standing-
voting's out of control.
He's standing
Stop!
there. He's standing with all these trophies. He's like, "X, go and give it to me." He's just handing them out.
What I really want? Podcast awards. NMX. What you gotta know? We get it now. You gotta go. All right.
Oh, man.
No. All right. Anyway, so
Funny ad guy gonna give it to you.
So
Brian Ibbott's gonna give it to you.
So yeah, no, there was this big rumor that the podcast awards wasn't going to happen, and part of it, rumor was that because the Diamond Pants Collective, the machine, the political
The
machine,
rumor started by you and me just now.
yeah,
Was that we were so powerful, that our fan base was so strong,
Yeah.
that they decided to retire the awards.
yeah.
That we're giving
It was
ourselves
just
the
so strong,
lifetime.
so strong,
so powerful.
powerful,
strong like bull.
so virile. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh wait, is that Postini? Postini, are you back? Oh my God! I thought you died years ago.
I died so many years ago.
Are
When
you-
I was a younger man, I used to vote in the podcast awards. But it's so ago.
I know. Well, I know. Last time we saw you, you were in a submarine, and we laughed.
I do not remember the bit. Maybe when I was a younger man, I would have remembered where we left the post. Character.
Okay, but now you're working for the podcast awards.
I work in the podcast award.
Well, okay. So what do we have to do to be eligible for the podcast awards?
I turn it over to my young boy.
Your young boy.
Yeah, my young
Who's
boy.
Who's your young boy?
Neshcom.
All right, no, real quick. How did Neshcom come to be your young boy?
I was.
Buying time by breathing.
Bustini, take a breath.
Postini.
Oh my gosh.
I was looking for a younger man who was in front of a computer who could take this time to read the rules while I was doing a bit about Postini.
Okay, all right. So Bryce, talk us through the rules for the podcast award this year.
So,
You sound a bit like a samurai.
so they have announced that there will be totally new rules, and they will be announced in 3 weeks.
First of all, no diamonds and no clubs. And if you're in a diamond club, you have to be out of a diamond club. Or
Yeah.
also no pants or amphibians.
Yeah,
And
no,
no-
we're.
Also, your company has to have 3 letters in it, and they have to be N, P, and R. And then we'll just give it all to you.
And no funny
Yeah,
hats.
there we go. There's
No
the
funny hats.
I mean, looking
funny
like
hats. A dress code.
A pimp who stepped off the set of Nickelodeon's The Roundhouse. It is Brian Ibbett here to accept all of your podcast awards. There's
I'll tell you what,
3
man.
people who get that joke.
They could get all squirrely. They could try to slip away like that meerkat I met once. But just like them, they'll end up with a broken neck and a soiled backside.
Oh. Oh,
So here's the thing.
that's horrible.
Too much.
God,
Too,
yes.
necrophilia, bestiality. I mean, at that point, it's meat, right?
One,
You're just
two,
rubbing.
punch,
It's
so
food.
to speak. Yeah.
Food?
I mean, once you've killed an animal,
And
it's
now
food,
it's
right?
food.
You're just
Food.
rubbing.
You're gonna eat them.
I mean, if you bought a steak and you wrapped it around your
No,
genitals.
no.
That's a
No. This metaphor does not hold. You would have had to have sex with that cow to death, and then be like,
No.
oh wait, now
I
can.
know you kill it first. You don't fuck it. You don't golly darn it to
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh my God! For the audio listeners, Justin just busted out a pair of devil sticks where he's doing a very impressive routine.
Oh God, the microphone.
And trying to break everything. Oh! He's about to do the triple trill. It's Herbert Hoover, devil stick musician.
Musician.
So anyway,
So anyway, we're into prop comedy now. Man, all right. So this is an episode where we're live in studio, which means we've done very, very little prep. So I'm gonna rely on you to let me know what you are thinking about in the world of news and pop culture.
are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay, because that was a really weird introductory kind of.
Pop culture time.
Well, Justin, I'm
Pop
thinking-
culture. What do you? And now, ba-na-na-na-na, entertainment tonight. We're here to bring you all the latest of all pop culture news.
Okay,
Here with his
hold on,
finger
time
on
out,
the
time out.
pulse, it's Brian Brushwood.
Oh, yeah.
Brian.
When is Katy Perry gonna cover the Roadrunner theme song?
The what?
The Roadrunner theme song. When is Katy Perry gonna cover the Roadrunner song?
The
Oh, wait, have you
road-
never? You don't know the Roadrunner?
Roadrunner.
Yeah, Roadrunner.
Hands up. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
sorry.
whoa.
No, oh, sorry.
All right, Bonnie, have you ever heard the road? He just said Roadrunner theme song. Have you ever heard the Roadrunner theme song?
No.
Bryce, have you ever heard the Roadrunner theme song?
Hell no.
All three of you are
And I've
liars. Do you know how I
seen
know
the Looney
this?
Tunes.
You know what? All three of you are liars. You know why? Because I know you have seen the entire movie of The Shining, in which there's only one cartoon theme song in the entire thing. And it ain't no Bugs Bunny cartoon theme song. It ain't no Tom and Jerry theme song.
Do they have their own show?
It ain't no Gummy Berry Bears theme song.
Oh man, I know that
It ain't
one.
the theme song for Turbo
Gummy
Teen.
bears, hopping
All right, wait, hold on,
here
wait,
and
all right.
It
there.
ain't Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's
Fighting
hold on,
adventure
everybody, calm down.
Beyond
So
compare.
you've got a really interesting idea here.
We are the
Katy
Gummy
Perry.
Yeah.
bears.
International songbird
Sure.
covering the Roadrunner theme song.
And hit number one on,
Can we
on
can
the
we can we
iTunes.
hear? Can you
Yeah,
cue
sure.
up the Bryce? Can you cue up the Roadrunner theme song?
The actual one? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead because Brian, I want you to sing the song, and we're gonna see how close it is to the
All right,
actual
all
song.
right. Roadrunner, meep meep. If he catches you, you're through. Roadrunner, meep meep. I'm trying to think of a word that rhymes. What do I do? Roadrunner runs, and he runs all the time. In some crazy future, Katy Perry will sing on time. Roadrunner, key change.
All right, so
Take
that's
it back
Brian's
to the bridge,
version.
and my song's really lame.
This is the actual Roadrunner TV show theme song.
Katy Perry. Katy Perry. What else would you expect? I told you. He sounds bored.
There we go.
That
You
last
got
one.
it.
He catches you through. All right. All right, this fight. We're not going to sit here and actually listen to the
Whole Roadrunner. I mean, no, I mean, like, listen, like, very, very few people in the audience had heard that song ever.
All I can think of is 70s as. I'm not going to take the
As
full
what?
time.
As what?
I'm not going to do it.
How
No,
70s
go.
is it?
Yeah, how
70s as an afro?
70s as
70s
fudge.
as
70s as
Yeah.
disco.
Yeah.
As
Very
mother.
70s as
I'm just
group
thinking
sex.
about like everybody wearing
Fuck.
like boots and like mustaches and like Ray-Bans.
Yeah, boots, mustaches, Ray-Bans. What else
Yeah.
happened in the 70s?
Everyone's like,
Big
By the way,
belt
it's like
buckles.
all I know is I smell attention not on me.
everyone's like, yeah, man. Jimmy
Smoking.
Carter, am I right?
gas
gas.
prices.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're just here. Oh, I got a mustache.
Yeah, you totally
Yo,
look
what's up with
70s.
Wearing
those
yellow.
gas
Wait,
prices?
look at his shirt.
Yeah,
He's
no,
really
everything's
doing it.
yellow in the 70s.
Can we get a
Yeah.
70s music playing? Let's have a 70s conversation.
have you watched much House of Cards this season?
I've not watched any of it.
Okay,
Should
well,
I keep having just a mustache?
yeah,
Yes,
I mean, just for the remainder of
definitely.
the show.
Yeah.
There. Let's hang out. Let's hang out and listen to some disco music. Here we go. Oh man, what's up? I'm drinking this Billy beer. It's from the president's brother.
Yeah. What's up with that? Man, I was out there trying to get gas, and I might as well have eaten beans.
Why?
Because it would have been better getting gas than trying to go
Oh,
to a
because
pump.
there were long lines.
Long gas shortages were a thing in America right now.
We're a thing in America.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I'm too busy punching out the holes in these punch cards to feed into my home computer. It's the size of Britain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm writing a program that'll draw a dot. just one. I'm working on it. It's a bit of a difficult thing. Hold on. I got a bad cold. Also, I'm doing cocaine.
Oh, man. I think you might be 5 years ahead of time.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me smoke this bad weed before. This isn't medicinal.
There
I'm doing
we
this
go.
recreationally.
Yeah, that's time appropriate. I have
hold
an
on.
uneasy concept of who the Black Panthers are.
Hey, did I show you the medallion that I'm wearing on my hairy chest?
No, I believe that heavy metal is Satan.
Oh yeah, disco forever. Also, I'm gonna have sex with everyone's wife.
Yup, AIDS is never gonna be a thing.
Yeah, high five.
It's over.
Insane.
Yeah, those are good times.
Now what's your?
You don't remember?
what's your
You weren't even
road-
alive. You're a fraud.
No, yeah.
I remember him.
So is Katy Perry. Katy Perry was not around when this theme was born with the mustaches
All right,
and
this,
belt
all right, here,
buckles
can we actually have this be the thing?
and leather.
what's
The
that?
person who has the belt at the end
Has to
sing
Roadrunner.
Katy Perry's version of
The
the Roadrunner thing.
Okay, right on.
All right, we'll get.
Now, give me an example of a word that would earn you the belt.
No.
Okay, I won't say that
All
word.
right, here's a word. Here's a word. Amazing. That's what I would call
By the way,
everybody who goes to patreon.com/night attack.
Real quick. Can I
I
break?
hate that photo.
That was horrible, you guys.
Dude,
You guys look
that photo told me it hates
awful.
you.
I mean, like, wait, are you telling me you like that photo?
Y'all can't.
I like the people in the photo. I like what it represents.
It was a more innocent time, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, it was back when we didn't curse on the show.
Why is
It was
No, we
Brian's
did
back
curse on the
before the show. It was
Brian's
before the show.
face is so naked?
Bryce, can you are you in the Patreon?
You mean over
No,
here?
don't you change a thing.
The way Patreon just changed all that stuff, so you have to do it from where the YouTube video is.
Okay, well no, here.
By the way, real quick, I just did it. That's my new favorite jam. I learned the non-committal grunt from
What?
Bryce.
Which is
Try it.
What's that?
Anything. Say literally anything.
Hey Brian, do you have a watch on? Wow, you also just got the offended huff.
That's the next
Guess
level.
what? Guess what? You just learned 2 nonverbal communication.
Sorry, the non-committal grunt is pretty good because it can be, so tell a story whenever there's a gap. Here, keep going.
Anyway, Brian, I was wondering whether or not you got the email I sent you.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, wait. That's not continue.
it's too supportive.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Let me try.
Yeah.
Ask again.
Did you get the email I sent you?
No,
I mean,
that was
I'm
pretty
asking
good.
you.
That
No,
was
that's not.
you couldn't read it either way. It was like, oh,
It's a
mean,
delicate balance.
I-
You don't want to.
I've been watching a lot of presidential debates lately for the politics podcast. So, Bryce, your name was mentioned. You have 15 seconds to respond.
I would say that I follow up that with actions, not just.
Oh man, that's pretty good. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, God. No, yeah.
Brian's trying to lose the belt. That's what he's.
I'm
gloating.
trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to antagonize.
I know.
So here's the thing we want to do here on the show. We want to go ahead and just take a look at a random patron and tell the story.
Oh shoot! Oh yeah.
that
Well,
patron.
specifically of our newest patron. In fact, let me do this. I can open up. We want to tell. Here's the thing: is a lot of people I understand they're sort of on the fence about.
Well, here we go. This is when we got today, 3:15.
All right. And we assume because you could give anonymously, right? So we assume if you give your name, it's
I
because
think
you want
so,
us
right?
to tell your story.
That's what I'm looking for, right? 3:15. Oh, no, wait, that's 2015.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me see if I can open this.
So here's what we want to do. We want to find the newest patron, people who are just now coming on board.
Here it is.
and
Here it
we
is.
wanna
Our
tell
most
their story.
recent patron. 41 minutes ago, we got a new member of the family,
Awesome.
Matt. It just says Matt.
Yeah, well, that's all it needs to say.
Oh man, how great!
Man, you ever heard?
Man, I want
You ever
the-
heard
oh,
that time that Matt went on the attack?
Oh, good old attack Matt.
Yeah, attack Matt.
Oh, dude, hold
attack
on.
the Matt.
Actually, first of all, Matt is a damn wizard because he's given to DTNS, he's given to the Morning Stream, he's given to Sans Pants Radio. It just says Matt.
You know, what's your favorite part about Matt?
Dude, that beard. Look at that majestic beard.
Yeah.
That's like that meerkat. Wrapped it. No, too soon.
Wait.
R.I.P.
Brian, do
meerkat.
it again. Wait,
It's like that's like that meerkat. Oh, dude, all right. Turnabout's fair play. Some call us an echo chamber of hmming.
Man, best part about Matt is, remember that one time that Matt
We were in Mexico.
Invented Mexico.
Because
Remember when we were hanging out? We were in Texas.
We
And
were
he's like, man, I mean, this is like all right, but like, I kind of wish we would have, I don't know, just something like.
with a little Latin flair, and then
And then he took out his maracas and he went,
Yeah.
"Ba-da-na-na-na."
and we're like, whoa, what does that sound? We've never heard anything like it before.
And he said, "Ha! Oye, ¿cómo está? Mi amo Matt."
I was very confused because I'm like, what is this? What is this words you're saying?
And then he brought out a guitar and,
Yes.
and he said, like,
Bum 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 bum.
"Mi amo Matt.
Bum 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 bum
I want to take you on a trip,
bum 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 bum
a place you've never been.
bum 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 bum.
In fact, I invented it. Mexico.
Mexico.
A place that only Matt knows.
Only Matt knows.
You can have some burritos in the land of Mexico.
Ole!
So I like that about him.
Yeah, no, he's good. Good old Matt. Joined us 41 minutes ago, and
Yeah.
probably already
Known him for
unsubscribed.
years, though.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Hey, man, if you want us to tell stories about you, then why don't you join us and be one of our Patreons? Head on over to patreon.com/nightattack, where we are only 119 people away, 129 people away from hitting
Getting to
1776.
That magic, that 1776 Patreon number. And every week this summer, we're dropping fire
Mixtapes. It's a good one.
Can we get let's just get a little bit, little
Taste.
sample.
We can't give it. This mixtape is 10 minutes long. It's pretty funny.
Let's actually just get. Do you have it from where it was playing before?
I
Yeah,
can probably estimate it.
Yeah. Guesstimate it. I think just that one clip of you
Yeah.
speaking to America is
If you
good.
were running for president, what would your slogan be?
America, because it's time for you. America.
America, because
I'm
it's
not
time-
finished.
Oh, sorry.
You are the country of the place. And now look at you. You may think this slogan belongs on a button, but I'd say that's a big button, America. You big buttoned beast. Now listen up. This has been a long time coming. Right? Yeah. Anyway, you deserve a lot, America. Here's looking at you, baby. You've come a long way. Your rugged individualism and low-tar taste has been what made Benedict Arnold turn into Benedict Cumberbatch. You can do it, America. We're here to help. Amen. Nailed it. It's shockingly close to Trump's actual slogan, prescient.
Oh,
You're in
my
advance.
God, yeah. Listen, there's 3 other tracks, I think, on
Yeah,
that.
no,
on
it's
that.
like the full thing is 10 minutes long. I love the whole mix track thing. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, so go ahead, be a patron, and you're going to get them every week. We're putting one out each week, and there's a lot of stuff that we've recorded here, because basically what we've cut up thus far has been stuff that we recorded
Just the
in
Oakland sessions, yeah.
'cause I just had it on my computer, but there's a ton of stuff that we've recorded here, and we'll record more this week. So we are super, super, super excited for you guys. Come
Sorry.
aboard, support us.
People in the chat are slaying me. We got people saying one schwood, underwife, invisible. Another
That's
one.
right, I'm on top, baby.
Yeah, America.
I'm
Do you want to talk politics for a little bit?
We can talk. I feel like this is a safe
Trump?
space. Yeah.
So
yeah.
what is your take on Trump? What a hot opinions!
wow.
Hot opinions.
I'm sorry. What I meant to say was
Welcome to America's newsroom. We're here where all the Trump takes are being manufactured. Here for you. Let's go live now to Brian Brushwood. Brian, a Trump take totaled. Great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We are here.
no. I mean, you want some for reals talk? All I know is I'm now getting.
This is a very people. Let me just pitch something to you. You tell me whether or not I'm reading into this or not. Right?
Sure.
There seems to be before everybody was like, oh, look at Donald Trump, that's crazy. He's a real silly guy. Oh, look at him saying crazy stuff. Man, that guy's a crazy person.
Yeah.
Right. And then now we're in this phase where people who don't like Donald Trump are like, oh my God, he's dangerous, but also I can't stop talking about him in any way that's any different than how I talked about him before. But I want you to know. So basically there's just a preamble. It's like, I don't agree with him, but oh my God, can you believe what he said? He's a real kook.
Yeah, isn't that the whole thing? Is like we're addicted to the adrenaline rush of
You're
just
gonna have
more...
to face it. You're addicted to Trump.
The lights are on, but he's not home. This building is not his own. He's got investors. They're all broke. When it comes time, he won't choke. Whoa. Can't admit it, but he's gonna be the president. Addicted to Trump.
You're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to Trump. Might as well face it. You're addicted to Trump. People love talking about him, but don't like him.
Oh, sure. And
But that's kind of been his thing for 30 years.
yeah,
Right?
well, and here's what drove it. Take two. Here's what drove it home for me is out to dinner tonight. You explained to Penny, and it was this she was very tolerant and kept her attention on you. But this was as though you were a time traveler who just warped forward 28
Penny
years.
Is this?
She's 11. She's about to turn 12.
If not her first government class, the government class that has transfixed her,
Sure.
and now she likes to talk about politics.
And as if you're a crazy time traveler, you're like, I was your age. Trump was exactly the same. A loud blowhard who manufactured tales of his richness. And he had sex with a lot of infidelity. He's not a great guy.
Well, I think it is odd that she being 11 and me being 33, that is true. 22 years ago, he was the same
Character.
person
Playing the same character. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who knows exactly?
I mean, could you say the same thing for Hillary?
She was certainly less famous, right? We didn't
She was
know.
she was the first lady.
22 years ago?
No.
When I was 11?
I think it might be
Oh
true.
my God! Wait, because when I was voting,
No.
20 years ago was 1996. 22 years ago was 1994.
Crap. Yeah,
She
no,
was the
92.
first lady.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, who's old?
Oh!
Happy
Wow,
birthday,
I was
by the way.
11?
Happy birthday.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, that was Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow.
Yeah, and
22 years
Chelsea
ago.
Clinton, who couldn't clap, and every stand-up comic had a field day.
Leave the kids out of it, man.
Okay, first of all, she's a strong, self-motivated woman.
She's going to
Yeah.
be the
Mother.
47th president.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
obviously
dude.
there's
Yes,
a legacy.
that's for reals.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
Wow.
a thing.
That's crazy.
You were 11 in 1994?
I ain't no good at math, man, but like, yeah, it seems to be. Like, I mean, yeah. Were you not here when I didn't know how to do the math 5 seconds ago, and you were better at it?
No, but I'm just realizing, like, I was graduated. I was in college. I was getting my hands on that lady right over there.
Really?
When you were
When I was
11 years old.
That would have been an awkward podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Brian trying to get laid and just an 11 years old.
I'm just 11. Hey, honey, I'm just a precocious little 11-year-old who wants to do a show.
Ha! Oh, who else is cold? Let's put a blanket on both of us. Oh,
Hey,
I'm
man, Brian, that really seems like a desperate move. I don't know why 11-year-old me is shaggy. Zoink, Scoob.
I'm just gonna cuddle up over here. Hold on, let's play a game called Submarine.
Oh, jeez, I don't know when my mom's coming.
How did you get to Texas, kid?
I don't know. I might still be in middle school. I'm not really good with ages.
Those are good times. Whatever happened to those two?
Oh my
Wow,
God.
that is odd. That is an odd. I don't know. Is it? No. Time. Time comes for
That
us all,
certainly-
and we're all friends, and
Wait,
that's really all that
the crazy
matters.
part is when you get older. Have you noticed that that time travel happens like faster?
How do you mean? Oh, just like, oh God, how did we get from hither to yon?
Yeah, but not just that. But it's like you find yourself in an unpleasant circumstance, and instead of being like, oh, I got to work hard to get out of this, you just think like, yeah, I'll blink. This will be over. like when I'm riding the
Every
bike.
Pap smear.
What the?
I didn't forget the girl thing. It's so male driven.
Okay, what is a Pap smear?
Just leave it. Just
Just
leave
No,
it.
no, I'm
just
serious,
leave it,
hold
just
on,
leave
hold
it
on,
Leave
hold
it
on.
there. No, you go.
No,
You got us here, and you're gonna get us out of it.
yeah, wait.
Just explain.
Before you tell us though, can we all make
Right.
guesses what a Pap smear is? Because I
I think
literally
Justin's
don't know.
probably informed.
Because in my
Informed.
mind, it's you get some Skippy peanut butter. You turn on the camera.
Oh, Brian.
What?
Wait.
Go.
Well, I mean,
Skippy
it
peanut
just
butter.
Okay, so
smeared
it's-
across her vagina.
And then, oh, it's somebody else that does
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But then she has a big
Like someone she knows, or a stranger, or like,
well, I mean,
is it like a viral prank video?
it's just a prank, bro. You do it to never mind.
Oh, when you're asleep or something.
In your sleep. Oh, God, Bonnie took it in a weird.
What about
direction.
you, Justin? He knows, right?
I don't actually.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
my
I
God.
know
What
it's
do you
some
think a Pap
kind
smear
of
is?
vagina thing.
It's a vagina thing. It's I picture the doctor walking in like, hello, you're finally old enough. We'll be giving you a Pap smear. It's some kind of vagina thing.
But he's like looking at the sheet while he's saying it.
Yes, half
Like-
distracted.
Like, like clicking a pen, like it's some kind of
Vagina
flip
thing.
Do you
vagina
wanna know
thing.
And then the door opens and the nurse says, "Will you be needing the peanut butter?" Not this time.
No, don't worry. I'm able to control the webcam.
Might as well face it. I'm addicted to Trump. Know what I'm saying?
I know how to work the meerkat.
This is a really awful thing. I just realized that every year after women start having sex, they should
Yeah.
go and get a Pap smear.
A pap smear.
A Pap smear.
Can we agree a weird
What
name?
does it really test?
Well, I mean, first of
don't
all,
know.
okay,
I think
well,
it's
real-
like
real quick,
cancer.
real quick. I mean,
I think
Is it-
they're
wait,
testing
you
for
don't
cancer.
know?
I know. I'm like,
Wait, really?
wait, or endometritis. I don't know if
Endometriitis?
endometriitis. It might
Endometriitis.
be. It
I
might
think
be
I
both.
knew a kid that played football.
Now,
named
when you
Endometriitis.
when you come
Yeah.
out, like,
I'm really
do they-
ashamed to know
do they
that
give you
that's like
a first place trophy and a beer.
No, well
Oh,
they do, they do.
Is that-
Except
is
it's
that-
in your cooter, and then they stretch it out so they can get that Pap smear.
I was
We
making
need to
a
stop now.
I was making a Pabst Blue Ribbon joke, but Bonnie just ran
Well,
with
apparently
it.
that joke went right up the cooter.
All right, hold on. Now, all right. Pause everything. This is now the show. Okay. So let's talk about.
We need to
Your cooter.
build a wall between me and those Mexican martinis.
And it's gonna be a great wall. It's gonna be a great wall.
It could keep.
It's gonna be amazing.
I know alcoholics. The great alcoholics.
Believe me.
God
Believe
love
me. Believe me.
There. Wall between.
Guess what? The wall just got 10 martinis higher.
And we're gonna get Trudy's to pay for it. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh wait. All right. So you were gonna take the show in a
No,
cooler stretching direction.
Yeah, well, I just don't know. Like, do they stick something?
Yes,
and
they
then-
take a sample and then
a sample. How do you take a sample of a part of your body?
They scratch.
somebody-
It's like if you take a sample from inside your cheek, except
Yeah.
it hurts more. And
Why does it hurt more?
Because it's
'Cause it's made
in
of
sensitive
sandpaper?
spot.
Because it's in a
Yeah, it's a little scoop of scoopdom.
They get a little
sharp
teaspoon.
little yeah.
Little
And they
cooter
just go
scooper.
like,
Yeah, and then they put it in a little
Nurse.
thing and they send it off and then
give me the cooter scoop.
here we go.
it just seems like an 80s
Scrape
metal
the
band.
cervix there.
They're like a one-hit wonder. Like,
Hey,
and now.
we're cooter scoop.
Oh no, that's the song. Oh no, maybe it's the song and the band.
Jesus Christ.
Do we want to not
No,
show the
no,
video?
You do not want to show the
No,
but
video.
just
video.
reaction?
Yeah, just reaction.
Okay,
Okay,
okay. Back
is-
it up. Back it up. So
I
first
need
of all,
another beer for this.
yeah, dude. Hold on. So
So you have to wash the implement.
well, yeah, the cooter scoop is in a waterfall, and it looks like a duck, an angry egret. It looks like an egret with a chip on its shoulder.
Yeah.
You can show this.
Sure.
Show just the angry egret.
Just the egret. Yeah.
He's just
Yep,
like
there you
he's
go.
a little bit happy. He's just like, nah, cooter scooping time.
Okay, so by
That's
the
not the
way,
scoop,
this
that's the
is
stretcher. Of stretch
this
them.
is going to be, I mean, in its own weird way, sex ed for
Sure.
us.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, unless Cooter Scoop is a band that the guy from Dukes of Hazzard was in. Yo, I'm Cooter. This is Cooter Scoops.
Saturday night, we're here to fight. We're ready to get into it.
Can I?
Cooter Scoop! Yeah! Cooter Scoop!
Oh my god! Can I say this is relevant because this is one of the services that wants to be closed down with Planned Parenthoods all across.
Oh, way to make it political.
I know.
All right, you know what? Hold on. Let's get back on track.
Thanks.
Cooter Scoop, it's gonna move ya. The scoop is soft. It gets right through ya.
Cooter
Scoop.
The scoop is going to protect your health. So please, once a year, protect yourself to all the ladies in the audience. This is Justin. The more you know.
I like the fact you threw off your hat as if you were eating a shotgun and rainbows came out the back of your skull.
Just that played the part of a star falling.
So we're watching the egret Cooter Scoop,
Yeah.
and then
Wait, oh my God. So this is a CGI version of a vagina. This is
a vertical smile is happening.
Yeah.
It looks
Okay.
oh dear.
All
Okay,
right, so this is it a
the-
speculum? Is that what that's called?
yeah,
Yes.
the angry egret tilts his head sideways and goes fishing.
Oh, whoa.
And
And
then
then-
it shanks.
and
But
then
but
twists.
then it turns. So now it is opening.
Whoa!
All right, so it goes in sideways and then it turns and then goes
So
up.
if this were a horror movie, the angry egret would invade, insert his beak, and then open, going. And that's
Well,
why I assume everything gets stretchy.
It's a lot like when you hang a picture in the wall with one of those like you know what I'm talking about.
No.
It's the wall
Oh,
anchor.
the wall anchor.
Yeah.
You have to
Oh.
bang a hole.
Yeah.
You have to stretch it out.
Yeah.
And then you put something in the implement.
Yes.
I
And
mean,
then
and this is
there's
one of the. All
and
right,
then
so
there's
right
the
now,
scoop.
Yeah, by the way-
this shot has gone to a
cutaway view. Cutaway view.
A halfway cut view. So you are seeing now inside the women's reproductive
Oh
system.
dear. And then okay.
Wait, here, just pause. Can I just have a quick aside? And I know that this is like the biological and societal root for misogyny, but it just always looks so complicated inside of a
Oh,
vagina.
man, are you
Oh.
really
Like,
Well, back to Star Search. Young Justin Robert Young with some cutting edge, complicated.
I'm just saying that looks like an Epcot map.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like it looks
really
like there's a lot
simple.
of things going on.
Great stuff. I
Epcot
meant
goes
big
in
man.
one circle. It's just
Yeah,
one
the
circle.
only reason why I'm not reacting to this is I think it's more embarrassing that you're doing a Star Search reference.
All right.
That joke gets 2.25 stars.
I knew you knew what it was. Up yours. Up your cooter scoop. All right, so the egret opens its mouth, and then like an 8-foot long Q-tip goes in and just sort of jiggles around. And then looking a little ashamed, the egret leaves. But then a finger comes in.
Whoa!
That
Right.
finger is way too long.
Hold on.
First off.
All right, back it up.
That looks like
There
it's
you go,
like-
right there. You can cut to the video. Everybody watch this, because this is health class.
Yeah.
You could show the video on the feed. So here's the angry egret, and it's leaving awkwardly.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, his drunk roommate comes in and goes, "Rah!" and just sticks a finger in there.
Which, by the way, that is not.
This is the exam. Yeah, that's part of it.
So then, yeah,
So, here's
some nightmare finger just like.
it is 8
By the way,
feet
the
long.
finger is longer than the rest of the hand, like down to the wrist.
Not Donald Trump's finger.
No, the opposite.
Short, stubby hand.
All right.
No, wait. If you're a guy, okay. If you're girls,
Yeah.
If we're girls.
And there are
Hypothetically.
we've got
Hypothetically.
ladies here.
yeah, like, do you go with a guy inspector?
Oh,
or
dude, which
a
would make-
girl
okay.
inspector?
Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget, reproductive health.
Inspector Snatchet.
Oh no.
That
That was actually good. I like
Yeah,
that.
no,
I thought it was really
that's why.
funny.
That's why you just.
I was expecting other people to I could play against them. But
Yeah,
it was
but
good.
instead it was just you.
I just
All
as soon as that
You
was
want
the
to
only
take it
one to
again?
react, let's go.
All right. Da-da-da, Inspector Snatchet.
Hooray!
You're the funniest one on the planet, Brian. Hey. So okay, this is a good question though, because I can't. It's got to be a guy, right? Like I guess I'm at the age now. They're gonna start shoving fingers in my butt.
So would you prefer a guy or a girl?
Yeah. Well,
A guy?
Yeah, it's got to be a guy.
Why a guy?
Well, because I'd be fully erect if it was a girl.
That's a thing that would make you erect.
A girl? Yes.
What about a girl? I mean, no. I mean, like a girl that you have no sexual attraction to. You would never look at her and feel sexual feelings. Just the fact that it was a girl with a vagina sticking a finger up your butt.
I would shove up knowing it's a girl that's gonna see my naked body.
What, but
And
your butt?
if she also
And the butt's the most playful naked part of the body ever, right?
is it playful?
Oh, people moon each other. Like that's not controversial.
It makes fun party noises.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah. No, that's I just can't. I just. Yeah.
So you want to like be like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm like,
great.
what
Anyway, yeah, I'm really
Check me
serious
for
about
hernias.
I'm serious about my health, right? Hey, Peyton Manning retired. Sheriff rode off into the sunset. Am I right? Anyway,
Hey man, why don't you get another finger in there, bro?
yeah, I can take it. Yeah. Yeah, listen here,
Let me
brother.
tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something. I really feel very important about my health, and that's why every year I like to get a good checkup. I think I'm number one, and obviously you think I'm number one too.
Number one with a bullet in my backside.
Let me turn my head and cough.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this the wrong exam for that?
Oop, forgot.
All right. So back. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I.
So
I,
really, wait. So I don't know if I would have a gender preference.
what about you, Bonnie? Do you have a gender preference?
Yeah.
Because you have to spread eagle.
Yeah.
And also, that's something that happens way early for girls, right? Like,
Yeah. Well,
oh,
as soon as you
geez.
start, copulating, then
Copulating. Is this how you talk to the children?
Yeah. No.
When you're done pupating, you will become
pupating. I call my children pupates.
You will become
Gosh.
poor peasant.
Soon you shall copulate.
Yeah.
At which point?
I feel like we should just start making up words for this. Like, you know, like,
Okay, we're not bringing the children. into
once
discussion.
cornoflorpia happens,
I would like to imagine that
you
to
will
give the
begin
con-
experiencing tender.
I want Bonnie to dress up as Professor Dumbledore with the glasses and a beard for the girls, or it's like, it's time for a lesson. No, nobody's approving of this.
No, we're moving
I was
on.
waiting to see where
It's
you
a
were going. I was
magical
into
time.
it. Yeah.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, back to.
Although
back,
it would
back
be
to your
funny if
cooter scoop.
at the point that they like hit puberty, you gave them like a sorting hat, and it was like, now you hate your mom.
All right, so back to
Glad
the
you
cooter
laughed
scoop.
Oh yeah.
I was like, as I was saying it, I'm like, this is like a 15% chance of being too real and me ruining my relationship with Bonnie.
No. When I found out I was gonna have a girl, like with the first baby, you start crying. I'm gonna love her so much, and then she's gonna hate me.
Yeah.
But at least I feel like you had 3 girls, so
Yeah.
now it's just going to be like in like
Oh, yeah.
like row your boat, right?
Yeah,
Where you'll always have
exactly.
one hating you, one kind of getting over it, and one too young for it, right? Until they all
yeah.
filter out.
They'll lap over a little bit in the middle. And
Exactly.
then it'll be just like, everybody hates me. Yay!
So, all right. So the doctor, is it a boy doctor or a girl doctor?
Oh, wait, we've moved on.
No,
You see?
we
No. We're all still fascinated with
yeah.
this.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. It's called. Oh, I'm not actually gonna tell you where I go. Never mind.
Bonnie was definitely about to give.
Wait, do you get like a kickback? Like,
We're moving on now.
This whole thing's been a paid
There's
sponsor.
no
is it a referral
He's like,
bonus?
now listen, we've had a lot of time here. We've had a lot of fun, but I'm serious. You got to get checked out. Do me a favor. Use promo code InvisibleCooter7.
Yeah.
7 for the amount of money you'll save.
One for each finger for a visit that you'll get.
INVISIBLE.
I gotta tell you though, like I use Planned Parenthood not
Planned.
for abortions, but for their services. And
Yeah.
like if that hadn't been there, I wouldn't have been as safe and or as healthy as I am. And I really feel sad that might be going the way
Bonnie,
they
that's
are.
okay.
That's my little
don't tell
political
me you
rant.
believe
Huh?
those nonsense
Um,
stories.
Don't tell me that you believe the old shanty tales.
Old planned.
It was a
nothing
cold and windy night when Planned Parenthood came around.
I came from a rural area with a yep.
Where if you listened real close, you could hear Planned Parenthood on the wind saying,
help me.
I don't know what to say with this bit that isn't offensive or weird.
All right, can we move on?
We're moving on.
So there's a finger in there.
Oh, come on. Y'all can think of something else. To
Well,
talk
it's so
about now, right?
No, we know. We're just asking because Brian and I both went and talked about. Brian is at the point where he has to decide whether or not he wants a guy or a girl sticking a finger up his butt.
Do you?
You have had far more experience of a medical professional sticking a finger all up in you.
Yeah.
What is your gender philosophy?
I feel like I'm more comfortable with women who know women, and there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies knowing ladies.
Ladies know, except they're not sympathetic. I think a guy would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm sure that hurts," but like women are like,
Oh.
you know,
Really?
like,
I
been through
thought it would be the reverse.
Yeah, you would think so, but they're not. They're just like,
They're just like they're trying to like hit an elevator button. Like,
yeah, you know,
just like whatever.
Well,
like we've all been there, honey. You know?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's a sassy doctor you got.
Well, it's all the
Crunchy's
doctors.
saying that's true. Guys are more gentle.
Yeah, I would think so. I think they'd be
So
like,
why don't you get a guy? Oh,
Just
was that over the
Wait,
line?
I used the Dashcom. I used a non-committal grunt.
That was a scoff. That was a
Yeah.
scoff.
No,
That's different.
that was a stifled laugh. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
That was a stifled laugh.
I'm just not happy that that's been attributed to me.
All right, there's going to be some making up
Yeah.
in the after show. All right.
It's smash cut to after that. I'm like, man, I'm really sorry I pinned that on you. And he replies,
Thank you.
yeah.
He replies, "Thank you," because he's a human and not a bull toy.
Hey man, this episode has a sponsor.
It does.
It does.
In fact, it's a sponsor that I'd like to demonstrate.
Yeah. I mean, can we have a pair of devil sticks here. Do we have some music? Maybe we could do. We call it Gift Corner. We're gonna remind you that, of course, stuff on the internet cannot be taken away, but you can pour a beer onto our shampooed rug, and then it's fine. Oh yeah, here you go. All right, we got the TikTok on the devil sticks. Left, right, left, right. All right. Oh.
Excellent technique.
All right. Oh, hold on, it's fine. A little bit of a.
It's a fake out. We call that a fake out.
A little bit of a fake out. Oh, double flip. All right. Is he? Oh wait, we got
Propeller,
the
the
maelstrom. The maelstrom. It's good. Oh, he's got it. Yeah, no, dude. I'm just watching. To be honest, I'm sorry, dude. I was just. All right, here we go. This portion of the program brought to you by American Chuckle Mutts. They're the laughing dogs. They cackle, they spackle, they eat grackles. They're American Canine Laughing Mutts. Brought to you by bananas. They're hard to open.
Just
But
tap them 4 times.
but if you slap them a bunch and say the right words, maybe they'll whisper their secrets to you. Bananas. Brought to you by American Flatulence. This raucous new comedy stars 8 teenagers who have a dare to have their first gas passing before they turn 28. You starring Justine Bateman, Alec Guinness, Charo. And introducing Justin Robert Young. In theaters now, American Flatulence. Brought to you by. All right, kill it.
Hey, Penny's gonna want to take those to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, well, she can prime for my cold sleeping fingers. Because I'm going to still be hungover and hugging these.
Oh my God! Can I just? I'm gonna tell you something I read in Josie's diary.
Oh my God, you went through your
Oh my
daughter's
God.
diary?
The page fell open. It just fell open.
Fell open.
It fell open.
All
All
She
right, so
was-
how?
and
Just to give
my
context,
camera
to give
phone
context.
just
Okay.
happened to
How
flop
old?
out.
How old is Josie?
Okay, well, Josie is now 8, but this was written when she was like 6. Like she just learned how to write.
Okay.
So,
And by the way, to give context, Josie was the same one who wrote the sick.
Yeah, I'm
Note
sick. The
with-
diarrhea.
Oh,
note,
yeah, with the
With
diarrhea.
the Tigris and the Euphrates coming
Yeah.
out of the butt.
right. So, so it's a picture.
By the way, people are lighting you up in the chat room here.
Yeah, they're shaming you.
Yeah.
They're threatening to bust out the cooter scoop.
Apparently, diary revealing is not polling well with our focus.
It's fine.
group.
It's fine. You know what? Don't just ignore him. He works for Fox
Okay.
News. Keep going.
Yeah.
What did she write?
Okay, so there's this random girl.
Tell us a story about a random girl whose diary you read.
No. Anyways,
What's this bitch up
It
to?
just, said, it just said, I saw Brant sleeping. It drew a little picture of him.
Of Brant?
Brant.
I saw Brant sleeping.
It just really made me laugh.
It's adorable.
Dock that brand a day's pay for napping on the job.
It's not where I expected that to go. That's
You
amazing.
You should really bring that up with him.
Like, I have documented evidence of you
It's like,
sleeping
listen,
on the job.
I was really thinking about giving you a bonus. However, there's some new information that's come to light.
From like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
It apparently made an impression. So.
Brant's in the chat. He says, that is classic me. He says, all right.
You want to get into Diamond
Yeah,
Time?
let's talk about a little bit of Diamond Time. Of course, Diamond Time is the portion of the program where we shout out your projects because you guys are the lifeblood of our little nonsense show. Head on over to diamondclub.reddit.com. You'll find a sticky post right up at the top and open up weekly Diamond Time submissions and give us your project and get like literally 3 people to vote for you and we'll read it on the show. First
Absolutely.
up, what do we got?
Wait.
Jury facts. Right.
never
Hey
heard of
guys, love the show. For anyone going to South by Southwest / Austin Night Attack Live 2016.
Wait, no, that's weird because he wrote ANAL. Wait, is
that
that what
stands for? Yeah, Austin
Austin
Night Attack Live.
But I
Yeah.
feel like isn't there something else that means?
Nope. That would be you should get on the South by Southwest Diamond Club Group Me. Send your email for Group Me to me on Twitter DM. That is at JuryFacts. So if you're coming down here for the show on Saturday or any of the other events that are happening throughout the week, then you better get on that Group Me. That's how you're going to know where everybody is.
Yeah.
I also put together a makeshift everything South by Southwest Google Sheet. Do with it what you will. It is bit.ly/ANAL events. And then hangs up before you can.
Oh, yes.
And also make sure that, ANAL events is all caps in the Bitly link.
Man, wonder what else people are looking for under that heading. Hi, Diamond Club. I haven't been watching for the last few weeks because I've been trying to keep a new human alive. So get off my junk. That's that last part.
That was a little bit of
It was
you.
just
Yeah,
implied.
yeah.
Yeah. My wife has entered her into a talent competition here in Australia. So I have to ask you, dear listener, to vote. If you're in Australia and also have a stake in this competition, I'm happy to trade votes. Wait, are we dealing with vote collusion here? What's happening? If you aren't, then please help us win a bunch of crap so we can at least offset some of the ongoing costs of raising the little, and he cut out bloodsucker and wrote angel. Yeah. Yeah, to
Typical
vote.
Australian.
Yeah, he's busy eating fire ants at the same time. To vote, go to bit.ly/420baby take 2. bit.ly/420baby swag. P.S. It will subscribe you to an email newsletter, which you can immediately unsubscribe to. I did. That is a gorgeous.
So what? It's a newborn fashion show?
I guess. I think. It's a Bonds baby search. Basically.
What is it? Berry bonds?
They made it's. I believe it's bail bonds. I believe that there's
Is
somebody.
it war bonds?
It's. I believe they're German bearer bonds. That was the plot of Beverly Hills Cop.
It's like gold bonds.
Gold medicated powder.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case if you have the itches.
Oh, Brian.
What? bit.ly/420 baby swag.
Yeah, but vote for this goddamn baby. Hey. You sick of dealing with bullshit babies?
Gonna sing Roadrunner. I will never curse again.
We'll see. Last name game's right. Hi, all. I'm a solo indie developer working on an action game called Spellcaster.
Oh, this is
Spellcaster
fantastic. He
focuses on
sent me a link.
fantasy wizard in a world without the supernatural, so all the magic powers are just sleight of hand illusions. The game features a vibrant and colorful aesthetic, lightning-fast combat, and a unique spin on classic fantasy tropes. If you enjoy playing games, you'll probably have a great time checking out Spellcaster, tinyurl.com/spellcaster demo.
Yeah, and so it's set up both with capital S's and D's, and also all lowercase. Thank you very much, California Carl, for doing that. Yeah, can we take a look at it? So this is basically, if you've ever seen an overhead shooter fantasy game, oftentimes you're shooting fireballs and wizard balls and.
So I played this the other night.
Oh yeah,
because he sent us a code. It's kind of fun. It's your play. It's kind of like got the pace of like one of those like Devil May Cry games. It's kind of a really fast sort of game.
Looks kind of like a almost a gauntlet situation.
Yeah,
like a top scroller.
Instead of having like health, you have spectacle. So you have to like constantly keep changing your attacks to be able to do more damage and take more hits. Because the idea is that you are sort of a magician and you have to like
impress people.
Oh wow! So it doesn't matter if you are taking hits,
right?
Like
as long
you
as
have to just be doing rad stuff.
Yes,
that's super awesome.
I'd like to think it's based on my life.
I was definitely playing it and like, oh, I see why they said this to Brian. But it's
fantastic.
very cool. It's very cool. Check it out.
Because Brian can never die. He just needs attention.
I just need to be doing rad stuff at all times.
Yeah. Fun fact.
By the way,
Brian is immortal, but he will shrivel up and die if people aren't looking at him and saying,
that's right.
Yay!
By the way, we're adding 4 new shows every week.
Oh, God.
Thank you so much to everyone who sends
real
in-
quick, I'm going to read this last one here. There's only 4 on Diamond Time, but this first sentence caught my eye. One of my Renaissance fair moms is going through a really tough time with her husband being laid off and her Social Security and insurance being canceled. Because of that, they're about to lose their home. Just thought maybe we in the Diamond Club can help them, even if it's a lot of people donating just $1 or $2. It'd be much appreciated. tinyurl.com/420 Val swag.
Save medieval swag.
Save medieval swag.
Save me, die, Val swag.
Hey, listen, man.
Save me, die,
Val
Val
swag. Hey, listen. I learned how to do devil sticks at a Ren Fair, so go ahead and support these folks. tinyurl.com/420 save medieval swag.
Save my die.
My die Val swag. We are coming up on the new summer movie draft.
Yeah, man. We talked about trying to get the movie draft started early enough to have 10 Cloverfield Lane in there. It didn't happen in time, but I think it's good. I think it'll be closer to more of the traditional.
Batman
start time.
Superman is going to be our first big movie. Brian, of course, we got to get teams together.
Yeah.
We should probably email that like tomorrow or tonight.
So are we looking at next week?
I think so, yeah.
Ew. Haven't we done well?
Certainly so. What do you think about Batman Superman? You think that's going to be a decent buy?
I think I will love it. I don't think it'll make a lot of money, but it also has the chance to. The problem is I saw a report from Slash Film saying that when it tested with mixed to positive reviews. So it sounded tepid. It sounded like basically like everything else we've seen from the DC camp of late.
Yeah.
Which is bad news because it's too bad. That's the kind of thing that you could probably nab at a low price and then have it totally blow up and Batman versus Superman fever going crazy.
Well, it's beginning, right? Like, so there's going to be no fatigue problem, right? Like, people are just going to be excited to go see a big movie.
But there kind of is in that everyone loved to poop on Man of Steel, and this is really the sequel to Man of Steel. It's technically the second.
Well, but Man of Steel was also trying to be kind of Christopher Nolan, right? Like, it was trying to be like, this is a real movie with... Hey, America, are you ready for a movie that has a drama, fathers and sons? Look at this. Is he Superman or is he you? Like,
or is he Christ? Spoiler
Christ?
alert, he's Christ.
Also,
did we mention he's 33 years old? Also, look at those arms outstretched as he floats in the water.
Are you Christ? You could be if you came to see Superman. Where this one is very popcorny. Right.
Yeah.
Like I mean, in all the commercials.
Not
and
all of
everything.
them. That's the thing, though, is because like for that first teaser, they took I guess what I later found out was a nightmare vision of a world that might have been where everyone hated Superman, and they're like, "Go home, alien-y."
Yeah,
and
apparently multiple dream sequences in the
all
movie.
stitched together in this, or
Just people dream things in the movie a lot,
yeah.
and so things happen in their dreams.
And so the movie ends, and somebody wakes up, and Stan Lee goes, "Oh, I had a terrible nightmare."
And then it just like circle focus, you know. No, yeah, like that scene where Superman like comes into like whatever like underground lair and rips off Batman's mask.
No, I haven't said. Yeah,
That's in the trailer.
Yeah, I stopped. I mean, yeah, I stopped. Like, I'm close enough to it now where I want to give it a fair shake. So I'm
No, this was
avoiding-
in like one of the early trailers.
Sure.
Yeah. That's a dream.
Oh, is it your dream?
I don't know. That's someone's dream. It might be my dream to not go see the movie. Like, I don't know. I'm really down on it, and it's sad because I kind of like everybody involved in it, and I liked Man of Steel, but like, that second trailer, that one big one where they tipped the
the whole third act.
where they invalidated the entire premise of the movie
Yeah,
in the trailer.
they're like, by the way, they're really not fighting. They're fighting this other guy.
Yeah, and then, like-
everything's made of computer graphics.
And then
then you won't believe who shows up. Just so you know, it's Wonder Woman.
well, and then they do the.
Did you not know that?
We're gonna go see it. I haven't seen Wonder Woman. I'm so excited.
Okay,
Well, and
well
then
apparently
they
that
do,
was
like-
effective
like,
marketing.
They
yeah.
do the Three's Company like.
Come and knock on our
Like-
door. We've been waiting for you. Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's Company 2. You won't believe what Mr. Roper thinks they're up to.
And Mr. Roper shoots lasers out of his eyes.
And then Don Knotts comes in to replace him. He's Mr. Furley. Mr. Roper had to have a spinoff that went nowhere. But that Brian saw a lot of when he was a kid because he was watching old reruns
Also,
on Norwegian cable television.
Mr. Furley is Martian Manhunter. Get excited, DC Universe.
Oh, but when Larry shows up, sex-crazed Larry, he wants to have a swinger party.
He's Aquaman. Because he's all about that fish. Literal fish. He loves fish. This isn't a reference to vaginal odor, if that's what you're thinking.
That's just a reminder to get your yearly exam.
But then a misunderstanding of epic proportions. It turns out they're not going streaking like they thought. It turns out they're having a Cajun cookout. And boy, are they about to be embarrassed.
The Cajun cook is the Flash.
Too many DC heroes. The movie.
So anyway, Batman vs Superman. Go see it. This is viral marketing. We were paid for this.
Yeah, we just got so much money.
You want to
We
know what
got
the funniest
so much
thing
money.
is? We've spent an entire career doing like crap ads to the point where we've chased people away.
Yeah.
That it's believable that DC paid us or Warner Brothers paid us to plug the movie.
I mean,
it is a legitimate thing that people might believe.
Oh, that's amazing. Hey, man, I feel like we learned a lot this episode.
Man, what did we learn?
I mean
We
that
learned-
literally.
Wait, you know what we didn't learn though?
What did we learn?
Deep sea
That I
diving.
really don't read diaries. That literally, I was picking it up.
Oh, stop.
fell
No, that's-
open.
Wait, was that what she meant when she said she had diarrhea? No.
No.
Hey, man. What a night. What a night. Beginning of an amazing week coming up soon. We got our first live Austin Night Attack Live. It's gonna
Stop
be amazing.
it. Stop it.
Stop what?
I got to
The
pay
press
it
is-
off.
Oh, stop the music?
Neshcom,
Yes.
give me
Is there an instrumental version?
instrumental Teenage Dream.
Karaoke.
Oh, you give me 1 second. We're gonna.
Give me an instrumental teenage dream.
No non-committal grunt for you, sir. Nothing but a committed hells yeah. Take it away on the devil sticks and
Oh,
singing.
should I be playing Devil Sticks as well?
Yeah, sure. Here. Oh. Hey, we just want to thank all you guys for coming out tonight. Don't forget. Go.
If you're on the highway and Roadrunner goes beep, beep, just step aside. You might end up in a heap. Roadrunner runs down the road all day. Even the coyote can make him change his ways. Oh no. Here we go. Roadrunner, waiting till the chorus so we can get to the chorus. We'll be at the chorus. Roadrunner, the coyote's after you. Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through. Roadrunner, the coyote's after you. Roadrunner, devil sticks,
Woo! Devil sticks.
night attack tonight. That coyote's a really crazy clown. When he learned that he'll mow him down. Poor little Roadrunner never bothers anyone.
All right, we can
This
get
great
out.
music now. It's amazing. Hey man, what a sport. Dude, we absolutely love every one of you guys. We're going to have a whole week's worth of programming. We're going to record some new exclusive tracks. Get it out to you guys.
Is there something I can do? Oh,
It's going
See you next Tuesday. Saturday. See you Saturday.
See you next Saturday. Cons.
No, see you next time. Saturday.
Time to fire people. Hey, that looks like where we are.
I'm allergic to bees. Oh, Justin Robert Young, every time you go, I get so sad that I wanna drink a warm glass of Drano. Night attack, night attack, night attack, night attack, night attack, night attack. I love you.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.